Then I continue with the orange one. Let's start with this one. Pre-start, choke on, 0-10. Oh, second pull. Yeah, this has a tendency to drown. I guess this one is acceptable, and it's an old chainsaw, but it works. Somehow it has a lot of oil. It had some oil in the chamber. I see it's pouring out some oil. Maybe it's been standing very many years, this. And I have a hunch this will be better if I use it a lot. Take off the exhaust muffler maybe and clean it from some oil remnants. It maybe had old chainsaw fuel with too much oil in it. I managed to put vintage fuel on it maybe, for which I meant for a vintage chainsaw with a higher percentage of two-stroke oil, because it was smoking a lot. That's I think that's the reason. But I had a half tank and I put new fresh fuel on the tank, so now it should be 2%. two-stroke oil in as normal, and it doesn't smoke that much anymore. So for some reason it had got some oil, extensive oil in the fuel. Let's see if it restarts now. Well, it worked, and it has sharp chain. But it doesn't like to be restarted. So this one is not, conclusion must be it's not a perfect chainsaw. But it had torques enough for this size of a branch. Then it's the last one. 0-10, this one too. Give it choke. See how this will work out. See that? It started on first pull. This one surprised me, very positive. Doesn't have much scratches on this one. Looks like that one is very little used. Good condition maybe. Let's see if it restarts. Maybe start to get empty for fuel. This one didn't have the best of chain. I need to prepare to give it fuel. I hope it's just missing some fuel, because looked promising, that one. Yeah, empty for fuel, thank God. They have a very small fuel reservoir, these chainsaws. Hopefully that means it doesn't use too much fuel. Here we go, again. I hope it has some bar oil. Take a look. No, almost empty for bar oil too. Too bad, because I had to climb over the fence there. The storm also broken the gate here, so I need to go around and climb over the fence because of the storm with the name Amy. A weakness with these chainsaws is that they leak oil when you store them, and you tilt them on the side, and there is nothing I think you can do about that. They leak. If they lay like this, they will leak straight out the oil, the bar oil. And it's well, there we go. I need to pull the fuel up again. Hopefully it's working good. Okay. So you want to die? This one died. Where is the screwdriver now? Yeah, just the screwdriver. Ah, there it is in my back pocket. I need a higher on RPM on this one. say that was a fantastic nice experience with that chainsaw. Wow, this is very nice chainsaw. There's a very little sign of wear and tear on this. The chain could be sharper, but I can take the chain from the other chainsaw, which is sharp and good. But the chainsaw itself is a little hanky-panky. But then I think I had 3 chainsaws with a good experience here on this type. And then it's the 024 chainsaw with a new cylinder and piston and inlet. Give it choke. It has fuel. I know that. test is finished. Very satisfied with the result of today. Stihl never fails. No, it does, but Stihl, old Stihl chainsaws, very good stuff. And this one has a nickname, Forever Lasting Machine, and was very, very popular when it came in the beginning of the 1990s as a homeowner, pretty powerful homeowner chainsaw. Maybe the most popular at the time. Good luck with your chainsaws. But like if you want. And this was today's cleanup from the storm, which I which I forgot the name of, but I only need to think about Amy Winehouse, and then I remember they called the storm Amy after who knows what, but I think there was a pop star named Amy Winehouse, deceased now. She went too early because of drug and she couldn't handle her fame, maybe, or her position as a world famous star. It's very difficult for many. As we know, the pine will be very good on the stove, and the branch pine is much better than the main tree. They say the branch has better burning qualities for the wood stove. Tips. And it's 14th of October. It starts to be a nice autumn colors here, west of Norway. Okie doke. Then 1.5 hours later, I am turning back home with my Toyota Verso. Black Japanese car. Very good. Very good place. It's actually a 7-seater. Genius little car. Very little. But it's a 7-seat approved. Well, the Stihl chainsaw tested. Ready to go home with the branch wood from the pine. Put like if you want. Bye bye.